Welcome. I'm Callie, the Director and Accounts Manager here at Shiraz Garden. It is my pleasure to show you one of the most unique wedding venues in the Texas Hill Country and possibly the world. We host couples from across the country, out of state regularly, and even international. It is going to be my honor to show you as we step around the property and view the amazing different venue spots that we have across Shiraz Garden. Here at the Formal Garden is where we do our biggest celebrations, our receptions, and our dance parties, all behind me. This space is very unique though, and our couples do use it differently. So one of the things that you're going to see on our website is in the Formal Garden, most of our couples choose to have their actual dinner in the Formal Garden, where the fountain is right in the middle. You get the beautiful garden surrounding everyone, and the convenience of this very plaza family feel dinner. Right behind me, you're going to notice our dance floor. Now, our dance floor is outside, and it is in this beautiful covered space. Our dance floor is actually one of our best highlights here at Shiraz. Wedding planners love to work here and always comment about the flow of events. The dance floor is going to be your primary space once reception has started and the dancing is taking place. It's beautiful, lit up at nighttime. But this is also your first impression for your guests. When your guests arrive to Shiraz Garden, a Shiraz representative is going to meet them in the parking lot in a beautiful golf cart, hop out and say, "Welcome to the wedding," and they will take their guests right over here to where the string lights are. You're going to walk them through the string lights, and your guests are going to arrive in this gorgeous space and think, where are we? Where are we in the Hill Country, in the world? Lots of different cultural elements here to give off that special feel. So they're going to welcome everyone here with welcome drinks, let everyone mingle. And this is an important part about a Shiraz Garden wedding. Because we are in a state venue with hundreds of acres, we do want our couples to have their guests arrive at least 30 minutes before ceremony so that they can get here, get a welcome drink, whether that be tea and water or a special cocktail, get settled into the venue, and then once it's time to go to ceremony, they're going to be led and do a little parade either over to Sunset Vista or to the outdoor cathedral. So it's always an experience for couples and their guests. Their guest experience is going to be really number one for our couples. They want guests to feel like this is an unusual moment. Where are we going next? And they want them to have an element of surprise. And that's what we really deliver here at Shiraz Garden, is the unexpected and these elements of surprise along the way. Okay, now we have made it over to the outdoor cathedral. This is our beautiful covered ceremony space. Now everyone loves the big vistas at Shiraz Garden, no doubt, but to have a covered space that's out of the rain, out of the wind, out of the elements is really a wonderful feature that we have here that our couples choose year-round, not just because of the elements, because it's raining, but they choose it because it's beautiful. We have couples who choose this spot to get married here who love the elongated aisle. This space is 120 feet long. So with chairs going up and down on both sides, and then the couple in the very back, you still get beautiful green trees, and you get the elements of being outside and having an elegant outdoor wedding, but you get the convenience of the ceiling. It is a beautiful space that I hope you get to see in person. Over at the bridal cottage and the groom's cabin, we have a beautiful setup for both of our grooms and our brides. One of the most favorite part of the bridal cottage is that it is a full house, but has a stunning wraparound porch. It's one of my favorite things to drive by and see the girls out here taking pictures and having coffee. When we're doing normal tours, we usually stop at the bridal cottage to talk about a couple of important points here at Shiraz Garden as you're thinking about this as your wedding venue. So I'm going to take a moment to just go over those couple of points. Number one, we are an estate venue, and because of the size of this stunning property, it is in everyone's best interest to at least have a core team of preferred vendors working at your wedding. We do require that our couples choose from our list for catering and bar. We have a lot of variety on our list, everything from the very highest that the Hill Country has to offer down to very affordable but still delicious options for your guests. The other thing that we do require here at Shiraz is a coordinator. We have wonderful in-house coordinators that know the property in and out and are wonderful. We also love working with wedding planners that are experienced at all types of venues and that click with our couples. We do have a long preferred list of wedding coordinators here who are experts in the Shiraz experience, as well as photographers, DJs, and the rest. One of the exciting things that happens for our couples when they choose our recommended photographers is that they can come back with that recommended photographer at any time, complimentary to take engagement photos or bridals. And let me tell you, having a day to spend at your wedding venue to build new memories and more memories so that when you get to your wedding day, you already feel like this is home and you feel comfortable with your photographer, it is a huge benefit to your wedding day. So I highly recommend you take advantage of that when you book a recommended photographer here at Shiraz. Those are really some of the important vendor points. Otherwise, you can check out our FAQ page on our website, which is very detailed, and we try to be as transparent as possible. If you are looking for even more information, we are here to help you from the very, very beginning to the end. No question is too big or too small. Now let's go see this beautiful bridal cottage and groom's cabin. Grooms, this part is for you. We do have a groom's cabin right next to the bridal cottage, which is wonderful for your vendors who are easily able to go back and forth. Think of your photographers needing to take boutonniere photos, those photos of getting ready with your parents, and then back over to the bridal cottage where your love is. Well, during that time, often they are trying to struggle to go back and forth. This makes it really quick. Besides having the groom's cabin right here, we also have an upgraded option for our grooms to experience as well. Down on the Colorado River, we have a beautiful pool that overlooks the Colorado River, as well as some beautiful garden spaces. Down there, we have an outdoor prep kitchen space, the pool with an outdoor shower, and 2 getting ready rooms with a lounge also on top of that. So all of that is an upgrade that our guys can choose to use and experience here at Shiraz Garden. Otherwise, I do often tell people to make sure and check out the Hyatt Lost Pines, which is our next door neighbor. They have an incredible golf course, a spa, steakhouses, lots of restaurants, and wonderful activities, a lazy river. So guys, if you're really looking to just lay back, keep it easy, that's another wonderful option as well. So we do have the groom's cabin that's right here. That's wonderful for a couple of hours to get ready before you're gonna go over to ceremony. We've got our upgraded option down on the Colorado River or the Hyatt Lost Pines next door. Welcome down to the Colorado River section of Shiraz Garden. This is where we bring our couples and their wedding parties sometimes down to get beautiful photos on our hidden staircase, which is a major highlight for all of our couples. But this is also where we access the Colorado River. It runs right through the property, and there are several beautiful spaces along the river that we can take couples for epic portraits. Also, right behind me, you're going to notice that there's a beautiful pool area as well as a prep kitchen area, 2 outdoor restrooms, a outdoor shower, lots of beautiful lounging area, and also down here are 2 really cool 1970s cabins with 2 sections. One is a lounge area with a full kitchen and hangout space. The other two are private dressing rooms with a restroom. All of this down here is open to our couples, no matter what, for photos. But if our grooms want to add on access to the getting ready suites as well as a lounge area and actually use the pool for swimming, hanging out, and barbecuing for the day, hey, even bring your fishing poles and walk a couple of feet down to the river. We would love to talk to you about adding this part of the property onto your package to experience it for the whole day. Now, just as a reminder, we do have the included groom's cabin that's up on the other top of the property that's always accessible to you guys. This is just if you want to be here all day, just like our brides, then we have this great opportunity as well. We are now over at Sunset Vista, which is our most beautiful outdoor large ceremony space where you can see the sunset, you can see the horizon, and down below is the Colorado River Valley. It is spectacular. But one of my favorite parts about Sunset Vista, that to get there, there's a sweet little forest path that our guests pick up their welcome drinks when they hear the chime and it says, "Everyone, attention, grab your drink and let's head to ceremony." Then you're gonna have this sweet little parade where guests are gonna think, where are we going? What's happening? Where to now? And then they're gonna be able to walk over to Sunset Vista, and again, they're gonna be surprised and in awe of the beautiful views from that point. Now, right behind me is Sunset Cafe. Sunset Cafe is just a cute little sitting area. Think of it as a way station. In the winter, some of our couples have done really cool coffee stations and hot chocolate bars here. And then some of our summer and spring weddings has had a snow cone section on the way back and forth and a shaved ice station. So imagine your guests welcoming them to Shiraz Garden. They're in the formal garden taking in this beautiful venue. Then they're going to be led over via the little forest path to Sunset Vista, and on the way they might get a hot chocolate or a shaved ice, whatever it is that you think. Now let's go and see Sunset Vista, the most beautiful outdoor view here at Shiraz. I hope you've enjoyed this video tour of Shiraz Garden. There are endless opportunities throughout this property for a very special and unique day. We couldn't show you all of it, but we hope that these highlight spots really intrigued you and you'll be able to come visit us in person, or this has been enough to know that this is your special venue. We're going to end today at Sunset Vista, which is our most popular outdoor ceremony spot. And this is truly a sunset ceremony location where the sun sets just over the ridge, over the Colorado River Valley, giving you breathtaking pictures for your ceremony and your portraits right afterwards with family. Before you take a look at all of those beautiful views, I do want to remind you that on our website, we have built it to be helpful, especially to our out-of-state and international couples who are coming to Shiraz and go to our website and able to find pretty much all the answers to their questions. We really pride ourselves on transparency. All of our pricing is on our website, and we do not have hidden fees. We have amazing add-on options, though, that are super fun and unique, like our Persian rugs that come from Southern Iran and that are really beautiful and breathtaking, in-house coordination, options to stay here longer for the guys, and other wonderful add-ons that we can add to your package. Our resources tab is very helpful with ideas for layouts, timelines, Our recommended vendors are all located on our website, and of course, we hope that if you have any other questions, you'll just hit that contact page and reach out. We look forward to helping you on your special day.